This morning we tragically lost a member of our firefighting community, a water tender operator working to suppress the fire on the Nuns fire, tragically rolled a water tender off of Oakville Grade, approximately 2 miles west of Highway 29. The call was initiated at 0650 or 10 minutes till 7 a.m. this morning. The driver is confirmed dead, and we are searching for more information at this time. I'd be open to answer any questions if you have. I have very little information that I'm able to share at this point.
Is the driver a CAL FIRE firefighter? Or
I can confirm it is not a CAL FIRE firefighter. It is a contract firefighter, but that's all the information I can release at this time.
What does a contract firefighter mean?
It is during large fires like this, the fire service hires contracted equipment such as water tenders and bulldozers and other types of equipment to help facilitate the suppression of fires this large. So this is a very normal situation for us to have extra equipment that come in to help on fires like this.
It appears the vehicle lost control coming down the grade. Is that your understanding?
This is a very, very steep road. Oakville Grade is known as one of the steepest roads in Napa County. I have no confirmation as to exactly what the cause of his driving off the road was.
Was he coming towards Highway 29 or going
Correct.
south?
He was driving downhill on Oakville Grade towards Highway 29. Again, on this steep road, something happened. I don't know what yet. And he lost control. The vehicle rolled off the embankment of Oakville Grade and is now positioned just off the highway.
Did he have a full tender or empty? Was he going back to get water and bringing it back?
I don't know that information. I'll find that out.
Anybody else in the water tender at the time of the crash?
We have no information on that at this time.
The water tender is currently upside down.
Yes.
Can you just kind of state that for us? Sorry.
Currently, the water tender did roll to an upside down position off the grade, and that's where it is remaining at this point until we can remove it.
What is the investigation from this point forward going to focus on? I mean, you have to bring in Cal OSHA, I'm sure. Does CAL FIRE investigate this? Does Napa County Sheriff's? What does the investigation go?
No, you're right. All the above agencies will take care of this. At the moment, I think our first priority is CHP, and the County of Napa is bringing the county coroner in to deal with the deceased, and we will be removing the body and then going through the exercise of removing the truck. And of course, there will be a full exercise of investigating exactly what caused the truck to lose control and roll off the grade.
And I know we don't know what caused this, but certainly I think a lot of people are going to, the thought is going to be in their minds, you know, crews have been fighting this fire for a long time. They're tired. There's still a sense of urgency. May any of that have played into it?
Absolutely. We don't know any specifics at this time, of course, but it raises a good point. We're all very happy to see the containment numbers going up on these fires. People are being allowed to return home. But for the firefighters on this line, these fires are far from out. There is still an enormous amount of work to do, and as we all know, this is day 8 for these fires to be raging through Napa and Sonoma counties, and fatigue is definitely a factor. That was discussed at the morning briefing this morning, is one of the key points that the incident commander wanted to share with all the firefighters going on the line today, is that everyone is getting tired. There has been no break for these firefighters since the fires erupted last Sunday evening. And so yes, people are getting tired, and that is a factor that we are aware of. We consider it in our daily activities, and we work to combat against that. Whether that had anything to do with this particular incident or not is unknown at this time. But certainly this far into major fire activity of this sort, that is certainly a factor that we consider.
Without giving a name, can you tell us this person's age and maybe where they live?
I have no personal information on the driver at all at this point.
You know the name of the company, the water tender company?
We would prefer not to release any information until next of kin are notified.
I had a fire captain mention just off the cuff, just something to the effect of, I'm proceeding as saying that we just can't catch a break, referring to the fact of what happened last week with all the deaths, destruction, and this. I'm just wondering what I hate to say what the mood is like, how everyone's holding up with everything that's been going on, and then they have this happen.
Any incident that occurs like this, of course, is a very tragic incident. It affects all of us very personally when someone who is working with us to help contain a fire and control a fire is injured or unfortunately killed. These are incidents that we certainly wish would never happen. And so yes, it feels somewhat personal, even if we don't know the individual. But yet, he was a working person dealing with the fire. I mean, we can't deal with these fires and put these fires out without a lot of water. So we have water tenders patrolling the fire incident with us to keep those engines full of water to contain the fire. So yes, we have a lot of water tenders assigned to this fire.